Welcome everybody to Webster Timber Lanes. Paul Newman here. We have a doubles match here today. We have in the South A division, we have the home bowler Tim Douglas facing Glenn Gill. And in the D division, we have the home bowler Brittany Underwood facing Matt Taylor. We're going to get right to the bowling. We're under a time constraint here, so first bowler will step to the line.
Good luck to you.
Oh, come on.
All right, so we've got Glenn Gill starting on alley 17 and Matt Taylor beginning on 18. Matt's on the head pin. He begins with a strike. Glenn on the head pin also leaves the 5 pin. And he picks it up for the spare, so good start for both bowlers. Glenn is averaging 111 in the A flight with a record of 48-134. Last in his division. Matt Taylor has a record of, takes out 4, he has a record of 101-67. He's leading his division. He's the 3rd seed in D South with an average of 99. Glenn took out 3 in his spear. And he makes it. He starts off with 2 spears in a row. And Matt picks up his 10, so Matt's at 28 through 2. Glenn is at 23 in the ball. Takes out the half Worcester right. Then leaves the 4 horseman right with the 8 pin, a little bit of wood. And bounces it down there, chops off the head pin. And just misses the head pin, leaves the 1-7. That finishes the box with a 7. And Glenn finishes with an 8. Glenn's at 36 through 3. Matt is at 35. That goes wide of the head pin right. Glenn's just off the head pin. Wood comes back, covers that head pin nicely for him. See what happens with his shot. And he capped it.
Yeah.
And that goes through the hole for a 7 box. It's 2 in a row for him. He's at 42. Glenn goes through the hole for a 6 box. He's also at 42. Lost the head pin after his opening strike. Another 3rd 7 box in a row for Matt. He's at 49. Glenn has an 8 for a 50. Started off good. Shit. Brittany's on the head pin, a little full. Almost a spread eagle. Timmy's off the head pin. He leaves the 1, 8, 9. Wood in front, wood behind. Brittany chops off the 6 pin. Timmy just grazes the wood out front. And Brittany starts with a 7 box. Brittany's record is 124 and 58. She's second in her division in the South Conference. And we're going to check that wood as we're waiting on that. While we're waiting, I'll continue talking here. Brittany's second in her division in the South Conference, trailing Jerry Amaral. But she's first in the wild card hunt, so she's safely in the postseason. You would seem she averages 103. She bowls out of Timberlanes. Rick Nichols clears the wood for us. Tim starts with an 8. Tim Douglas's record is 99 and 69. He's tied for first in his division in terms of games behind. He's battling it out with Billy Shiner. By winning percentage, Tim's in first with a 589 winning percentage to Billy's 571. Brittany fell. I hope she's all right. She did not foul. That's the bright side of it. Timmy's off the head pin again. I think Brittany landed on her knee.
Now I'm scared.
Touch it.
And she made it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
deserve that.
Touch it.
And Timmy just couldn't get the wood to work for him like Brittany did. He's got this for a 10. Skip lob, 10 is good. He's through 18 through 2. Brittany's at 17 in the ball through 2. Good hit pin, a pocket hit for Tim, but he leaves the 589. Wood. He's going to play this outside the 5 pin. Misses. And Brittany goes by the head pin for a 9, so she's going to be at 32 through 3. Timmy goes in the hole, even 26 through 3. Timmy's off to a slow start. 2 boxes completed. Timmy's down 10. Brittany's down 3. Catches the pocket there, leaves the same leave Timmy had, the 589, but she's got some wood there.
That's the one, Timmy.
Timmy buries the pocket, the 1-2 pocket, but he leaves the 6 and the 8. Wood wasn't helpful to Brittany there. Timmy just squeezes it between the dead wood and the 6 pin. 8 bucks for Britt. Timmy bludgeons it. 36 through 4. Brittany's at 40 through 4.
That's the one.
Full on the head pin for Timmy. Leaves the 2 and 2. Misses the head pin. Timmy goes wide right. This is everything. It's uncharacteristically. And Brittany finishes with an 8 box. Timmy, nice out there, finishes with a 9. So through 5 boxes completed, Brittany is down 1 pin to Matt Taylor, 49 to 48. Tim Douglas is down 5 pins to Glenn Gill, 50 to 45. Low start for all 4 bowlers. Glenn is full in the head pin, almost leaves the spread eagle, but he got the 6 to fall. just misses the head pin. Spare attempt. Glenn finishes with an 8 box. And Matt has a 7. Good hit for Glenn. He leaves a triangle on the right side. Matt throws a strike. Glenn misses his object. That for his 10. And a 9 box for Glenn Gill with 67 through 7. Matt Taylor's at 66 and 2 balls working on this strike through 7. Matt drops 7. His first ball leaving the head pin. This is his object. Skip lob by Glenn Gill, almost worked, leaving the 4 pin. 9 fill for Matt on his strike. Glenn has a 10 for 77. Matt's at 84 through 8. Full in the head pin. He wanted the 7 pin to fall. No luck there. Matt's on the head pin. He leaves a split. He's got the 5, 8, 10. Plenty of wood. Matt goes wide left. Glenn had a good effort there on his spare. Couldn't get the 7 to go. Matt has a 9 for 93. Glenn's at 86. P9. Both these bowlers that we're watching right now bowled matches yesterday. And Glenn took 12 pins from Mike Nardone in Lewis. Matt lost 12 points to Joe Vieira. Both matches took place at Millis. Myers and Millis. And Glenn picks up the 5 pin for his spare. Matt chops out the 2 pin on his spare attack. So Matt's going to finish. With a 101 string. It's 8 for Matt. Glenn gets the extra pin. He gets 5 on his strike, so he finishes with a 101 as well. All right. Tim Douglas is going to start his second half. He's at 45 through 5. I need a 57 half to win the streak. Brittany has recovered from her injury. She throws a strike.
Come on, get right back.
Timmy misses everything, wide right.
One way to do it.
And he steals his head pin, so he gets a 9 box out of that.
Right back.
Time to hit the head pin, folks. Brittany hit it, she got a strike. Timmy catches the head pin, he leaves the triangle right. Oh, there goes the 5 pin. And there goes the 3 pin. He's got a single pin with wood. I think he just has to be careful of the cap on that wood on the left. Went right by it. Brittany, oh, good bid for the spare. Put a 9. That's a 9 fill on his strike. He threw a mark in the 7th. He's at 64 plus a ball. Brittany through 7 is at 77. And Brittany needs 24 pins to time in, 25 to win.
That's the one. See ya.
Well, there's a strike on spare for Timmy. Only a matter of time. Tim's at 84 plus 2 balls in the 8th box. He just goes wide of the head pin.
Ball like Linehan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll back.
There you go.
Picks up the 10. And she's at 87. If I said that she needed 25 in 2 boxes, I misspoke. She needed it in 3 boxes. So she's in pretty good shape for this one right now. Timmy's very full in the head.
There you go, Britt. Wow.
And Brittany gets some
Break.
corner hit action there. Alright. Just misses the head pin, takes everything but. So it's a 4 fill for Timmy Strike and a 4 box. Timmy's at 92. He needs a 10 to win the string. 9 to tie. Brittany's at 97. She's chasing a 101. Brittany misses the head pin right, but took 6, so she's going to win string number 1. Timmy just goes wide of the head pin twice, so he needs all 4 to win the string, 3 to tie. And he got the tie. So we have a tie in the A division, A conference, 101 to 101.
I tied both of them.
Brittany's at 107 and a ball. She's beating them all.
Everybody bowled a 101 except for me.
Except for you.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's right, 3 101s.
4 fill for 111.
Yeah.
Charlie and Ezzy tied with the 102 yesterday.
On the head pin, 9 drop, 116 for Brittany. From Brittany Underwood.
Come on, you guys. Get
Leads
up.
all bowlers with her 116. She's 15 pins up on that. Whereas Glenn and Timmy are tied. The ACST was a 14-point match. There's 4 points for total pinfall. 2 points each for every string. So Brittany takes 2. And Glenn and Timmy split the 2. They get 1 each. Matt Taylor misses the head pin and he goes wide right. He's a 4 horseman. Glenn Gill buries his ball and throws a strike. Good start for Glenn. And Matt has his first 10. And he'll start off with a 9. And that hits the 2 pin, and we got a bit of a break there. It's Glenn's first ball on the strike, and he did the same, and they're still following. Right, he got a little break to get the head pin. He's got 3 and 1 split with wood that could help him. Plays it outside, and he makes it. And he starts spare on strike. Got that pin to jump over and take down the 10, whereas Matt starts off with another 9. He's 18 through 2. Glenn's at 30 and a ball through 2. Matt hung on to that a little bit. He takes out the 7 pin. Glenn's full in the pocket. And he, okay, 9 pins. Matt's struggling here. This wood's a little tricky. It's not frozen on that. No problem for Glenn though. Starts off at 3 in a row. He's at 49 plus a ball in the third. He's on his way to pretty good string. $7 for Matt. He's at 25 through 3.
All right, right back.
And that drops 5. Glenn skip lobs it down the alley and he takes out the half Worcester right. And Matt misses everything, still leaves the same 5-pin cluster. Right. Glenn goes wide right to grab an out. He's got the 1-7-10 with wood. Matt pulls. Finishes with a 6-box. Glenn with an 8. Glenn's 59 through 4. Matt's at 31 through 4. Off the head pin, he gets a quarter hit, as does Glenn. He's still falling. Glenn leaves the head pins his object. Just misses the head pin. Matt's got this for his 10. And he picks it up, so he finishes with a 41 half. Glenn finishes with a 68 half.
Good start anyway. I don't know about the half.
Did the punch hurt you? Yeah. Yep. And Brittany just misses the head pin. Almost got some backdoor action on the 2, but she's got the 1-2 for her spare. Timmy's light on the head pin, and he leaves the 3-10. No wood. Brittany wants that one back.
Yes, sir, all day.
Timmy made that look easy.
Look at you, buddy.
And Brittany starts off with a 9. Brittany just grazes the head pin and leaves it. 3 pins on the
Come
right.
on.
All right.
Stick around, Woody.
I didn't think Timmy could do that, but he left the 5 pin with the back row.
Go make a shot.
It's a 5 fill. And Brittany picks up her spare, played it outside.
Oh, yeah.
And they just explode for Tim. The 2 marks in a row. He's at 25
Same
and a
pitch.
ball through 2.
play the 5 pin or hopefully he can win.
And he gets a 6 fill.
Do it!
Oh, it stood up. 9 drop for Tim. Thought that 6 was going to go. And Brittany makes her spare.
Hey,
She's at 35 in ball through 3.
Another.
whoa!
Oh,
I've done that twice myself. Right in that line. I never do.
and this is it again. So Timmy is at 43 through 3. It's down 8 through completed boxes in the string. And he's at 35 in the ball. She's up 10 plus his ball. And there's a 2 fill for Britt. She got the half Worcester right. A lot of skip lobs here today. Timmy leaves the diamond left. Timmy's on the head pin. Good bid there. Good out. And the 5-10 for her 10. So Timmy makes his spare. Britt will be happy with the 9. That's what what she got. So she's now at 46. So she's at 15 in the string, 30 in her match. Timmy and Glenn tied the first string, if you're just joining us. This match is being recorded, it's not live.
In there.
Great first ball by Brittany, leaving the 5-9.
That ball again.
He's off the head pin, hits the 3. Leaves the cluster of, is that 5 or 4? I can't tell. There's a 4, okay. The wood was an issue for her. She caught the pin in the cap simultaneously, leaving the 9.
All over it.
Timmy leaves the 7 pin. That was a buried that ball, but all right, 55 for Brittany through 5. 10 for. So Timmy's at 67. Down a pin in the string and in the match. Brittany's at 55 through 5. She's up 14 in the string and 29 in the match. Glenn goes wide of the head pin, gets a nice quarter pin leave. Quarter pin hit, excuse me, 1-3-9. Got some wood out front that he's going to want to go by and catch that head pin in the pocket. A little bit too far wide. Matt misses his object on his spare attempt. And Glenn will start off the second half with a 9, Matt with a 7. So Matt's at 48 through 6. Glenn is at 77 through 6. Full on the head pin, he gets a good splash hit. He leaves the 3-6. Matt goes wide left of the head pin. He leaves with the 1-3-5-9. A little bit of wood. Not sure what I have. Glenn picks that 2-pinner up for his spare. Matt's on, and he makes his. Both bowlers have spares. The 7th. And now he's got some privacy. Oh, in the pocket hit. He left the 5-7.
Yeah, this whole bunch of ourselves now.
Matt fills his spare with a 2. Half was to left. It's an 8 fill for Glenn. Timmy will get to it. Half was to right for for Matt. And Matt continues to struggle. And an 8 for Glenn. And there's a good out for Matt. It's a 7 box. So Glenn's at 103 through 8. Matt's at 67 through 8. Oh my goodness. The 1-8-9. Timmy had that 1-8-9 for a spare lead, but he had wood. That's what Glenn took out with his first ball. Great bid.
My signature shot.
Left the 3. Matt also punched on his first ball. He left 3 and 1. He's got that for his 10. That's a great 10 for
Great 10 all that.
great 10 for Glenn. He's at 113. Matty misses there. 75 through 9. Glenn hits the 3-pin pretty full. He got a pretty decent drop from that. So he uses the 1-2-10 with plenty of wood. Hits the head pin. Should go. And he gets it to go. Matt misses it. Almost got a little bit of help, but he's got this for his 10.
Somebody's from Mohegan too.
All right, so Matt finishes with a 9 for his 84. Timmy drops, I'm sorry, Glenn drops 5. 128 string. Good string for Glenn.
Second half. Thanks, man.
So Glenn's at 229 through 2 strings completed. To the also got a 101 to start, so he's a 128 to catch Glenn. But he threw a great first ball, leaves the 5-9. He misses his object. Brittany misses her object.
Come on, clean them up. Start again. Underwood, Timmy, come on.
And Timmy gets his 10. Brittany takes a 9, so Brittany's at 64. Through 6.
Very big string.
She needs an 85 to win this string. Looks like she's going to win the second string as well.
All together.
Timmy misses the head pin. He leaves the 4 horsemen left with the 8 pin. Wood's trying to creep back into the picture. It's going to freeze up against the 1 through 2. No, it's rolling away.
Get up!
This is the head pin.
Big check, Timmy.
So 9 for Timmy. He's at 86. He's going to need a couple marks here. He needs to get 42 to tie him in 3 boxes.
I got plenty of room.
Brittany's at 72 through 7.
There you go, buddy. All together.
Again, he misses the head pin. There's the 4 horsemen right.
Nice ball. 7 out of there.
It's a split from Britt. And here comes some wood that might give her an option. And Timmy cleans up the 4 horsemen right.
Touch it. Do it.
Great bid by Brittany. Nine box for Britt, 81 through 8. Timmy's at 96 in the ball through 8. He needs to get to 128. Tie the string.
Start now.
Okay, this is the head pin. Almost left the 4 horsemen, but the 3 pin fell, so it's a helpful wood. He missed the head pin. And shot by Britt. Left the 7-10. And Timmy stole the 10 pin there. Brittany has a 9. So Timmy's at 113. He needs a mark in the 10th. Brittany's won her string.
Stick around, Wood.
Timmy chopped out 3. Goes wide left. So Glenn Gill is going to win string number 2.
I heard you, Mike. Try again.
Okay, so 7 bucks for Timmy. Finishes with a 120. And Brittany had a 9. She finishes with a 99. I'll have the scores for you in a moment. Taylor threw a good first ball. He's going to be 6, 7 4-7 for a spear, sorry. And he picks it up.
There you go.
We'll start from that. $10 for Glenn. So Tim Douglas is at 221 through 2. Glenn Gill's at 229. Glenn's leading the match by 8. He's accumulated 3 points to Timmy's 1. Matt Taylor misses the head pin on his spare fill, but he got some action, backdoor action there, and it's 7 fill. Picks up the spare. So Matt Taylor showing signs of life. Two marks in a row to start the second string. Glenn just missed this triangle bid for a spare. Brittany Underwood's up 4 points to nothing so far. Matt wants to climb back into the match. Brittany's up 30 pins in the match. Light head pin hit from Matt. He dropped 6, and they're spread out, but he's got some help for wood. And this shot goes. All he has to do is hit the object pin and the wood simultaneously. He just missed the object pin. He got it to fall, but it did not carry the 5 pin. Glenn had an ugly split there, and he used the wood nicely, but he left the 8 pin. Okay, Matt has a 10, so he's at 43 through 3. And Glenn starts with a 9. So he's at 29 through 3. Again, Matt's late on the head pin, and he wanted that 7 pin to fall, but did not. A great bid by Matt there. Got it to touch the 7, but not hard enough. Then again off the head pin. And again, Matt takes it. Takes out the 7. Glenn has a 9 walk, so Glenn's at 38 through 4. Matt's at 53 through 4. Good working ball there for Glenn. Misses the head pin, but he leaves that. I think he's going to probably try to play the head pin outside. We'll see.
Do it!
Right at it. Wood was pretty well covered. Everything. So 48 in the ball as he sits down. Matt Taylor's at 62 as he takes his seat.
Oh, I sprayed that one just right down the 10 pin. Oh.
That was tough.
Thought I had the triangle before that too.
Oh, shaved it.
A little light.
A little bit. Pretty easy. Head pin hit leaves a cluster of 5 on the left. Timmy starts with a strike.
There you go, Timmy. And that wasn't a split.
And Brittany takes out the diamond, leaving the 7 pin.
Good though. Look good.
And she starts with a 9.
There you go, get it. Good ball.
buries it in the pocket, leaves the 6 pin. Timmy going for the double. He chops out the 2 pin.
Come on, load it up.
He's got another ball in
9,
it.
10 out of this.
And Brittany goes wide of the 6 pin, so misses her spare. So
Alright,
Timmy
clean it
takes
up,
6
start
on his fill.
Come on, get 3 out of 4 of this.
All right, same first ball.
9 for Brittany.
Hell of an out, kid. Hell of an out.
8 for Tim. So Tim's at 24. Brittany's at 18. Just misses the head
Go,
pin.
Britt.
Good working ball though.
10.
Timmy's light on the
Come
head
on.
pin and he
Out of
leaves
there,
that
come on up.
mess.
Jesus Christ. Give it a ride, buddy.
This will be a pure spare if he makes it. No wood to help.
Oh!
When he goes in the hole.
All right, clean him up. Get 10. Get 10.
He yanks that left.
It wasn't there, Britt.
Maybe.
Maybe. So Brittany just misses her 10. Tim misses his object pin twice in a row. 31 through 3 for Tim.
On the head.
27 through 3 for Brittany. Brittany down 16 in this string. Timmy's up a couple. They're still following. Timmy chops out the 1-5. So Brittany hit the 6 pin.
Come on, side to side.
Pretty full.
9 and 10.
And she ends up with the 1, 3, 10. Plays it outside. A little light.
Come on!
Timmy's
Grab a couple.
going for count here.
There you go.
10 for Brittany. Timmy launches
playing with
one
bouncy balls?
skip
We're
lob.
both doing it.
39 through 4. Timmy's opposite a spare in the 5th box. Brittany's at 37 through 4. She's down 16. Opposite a 9 box.
There you go. 10 times. Keep chewing. There you go, all together.
Timmy's light on the head pin and he kept falling. He's got an interesting, he moved the 5 pin over so it's not on its spot, but the way he throws the ball, pins explode.
Come on.
Couldn't get the 10 to go.
Get in there. Just that.
Brittany gets her 10, so she's at 47.
That was cute.
And
Wow.
Timmy got that to go.
Wow. Well then.
So Matt's cut into Brittany's lead in the match, cut it in half from 30 to 15 with his first half, 62. Glenn chops out the 4 pin, that's 1 on a fill. So Glenn and Tim are tied for the first half. Glenn went wide left again. Nine for Glenn. 7 from Matt. Good head pin hit there, but he leaves the 4, 5, 7 with some wood and buries that and leaves the 6 pin. Glenn fits it through the hole. Matt went far enough left on that wood to trip the 6-pin.
Oh, that one.
Glenn catches the cap, and he makes a nice 10. Glenn's at 68 through 7. Matt's at 79 in the ball. So he's keeping the pressure up on Brittany in this string. Glenn's a little full in the head pin. Leaves a 3-1 split. And some wood that would helpful wood. 8 fill for Matt. And left it out to the right.
Oh!
Matt gets the sidewall action. He hit that light outside on the head pin. It came back for him. Glenn finishes with a 9. Glenn's at 77. Matt's at 97 through a ball. He's got 4 marks this way. Glenn's lost a head pin for a couple boxes. Matt
Doesn't work on the other side.
misses it right. He picks up 4. So he's at 101 through 8. Glenn's light on the head pin. Has a 3-pin cluster for his 10. Matt has the head pin for his 10. Glenn punches the object through. 8 bucks for him for 85 through 9. Matt's at 110 through 9 after the 9 bucks. Quarter hit for Matt. He leaves the 1-3-6. Glenn has the 4 horseman right. This is the head pin, as did Matt. Both of them pretty close to making those shots. And Glenn finishes with a 10 for a 95 string. Matt finishes with a 10 for his 120. So Matt's at 305 through 3 strings. Gill is at 324 through 3 strings. Jimmy begins his second half with this is the head pin. He gets leaves the 110 with plenty of wood. Pretty through. Good ball, and this is the head pin. He's got this for a spare. And she made it. $10 for Tim. He's at 59. So he does not need a mark to win the string. Right.
Come on!
He's full and the head pin gets a splash 9 drop, leaving a 6.
Wow.
To be a little full in the head pin, leaves a 7 pin.
Oh, man.
Need too much cap there. For Timmy, he's at 69 through 7. Brent's at 76 through 7. Brittany needs 44 pins and 3 boxes to tie that. Timmy just needs to stay away from bad boxes and go in the straight. Timmy full on the head pin. He's got that for his 10. Brittany misses the head pin, so she's got that for her 10. 9 for Tim. 10 for Brittany. Timmy's at 78. He's leading completed boxes by 1, and he's opposite 18 pins in the last 2 boxes. Timmy misses the head pin, but pins keep spinning for him and leaves the 1-9. Brittany's got the 4 horsemen left. Timmy gets the spare. All right, so Brittany's going to need a triple. Yeah, needs a triple strike, double strike with a decent fill to win the string. Spinning well. Brittany's has 5s, 10s, and a spare in the last 6 boxes. Timmy punches through 3 fill. And Matt Taylor's going to win string number 3. With that, Timmy wins string number 3. I'll get you the scores in a moment. All right, 8 bucks for each bowler. Brittany finishes with a 104. Timmy finishes with a 99.
We're really putting on a show, aren't we?
Yeah, this is no, it's not.
So,
It's not breaking up.
Oh, great ball. Way to start.
strike for Matt. I missed it, but it's a strike. Glenn's a little heavy on the head pin, leaves a 3-1 split. Timmy's at 320 through 3 strings. Glenn's at 324. So we got a good match going here. The A flight.
Can I do that?
Brittany's at 319. Matt's at 305. Brittany's up 4 points to 2. And Timmy and Glenn are tied at 3 points each. Each bowler has won a string and 1 string was tied. Glenn has a 4-point lead in the match.
Perfect.
Matt gets a spare on strike. That was a tough spare.
Like, it feels good even watching it.
Glenn starts off with his second 7. This is 14 through 2. Matt again is off to a good start in this string. And top was the left for Matt on his fill. 4 horsemen left for Glenn. Plays it outside. That's a good bid there.
That's 3 second balls in a row.
Matt will settle for a 9. Glenn also goes for pins, and he shows a $9. 23 for Glenn. 41 for Matt through 3. That's off the head pin, but look at the action he's getting. He leaves a 1-2. And he misses the head pin. So Glenn has that for his 10. $9 for Matt. $8 for Glenn. 31 through 4. Matt's at 50 through 4. Not let that one get away from him. He dropped it and he just chopped out the 6 pin. Glenn sits down on a strike. Matt almost converted that for a 9-pin spare, but he leaves the 5-9. If the wood stays there, it shouldn't bother him. There he went wide. So 58 from Matt Taylor through 5 boxes in the 4th string. 41 plus 2 balls for Glenn Gill. Brittany's light on the head pin, 4 drop.
It wasn't very nice.
Timmy had a pretty, looked like a good head pin hit, but he leaves the 6-7. Plenty of wood.
Whoa. Got the 7 pin though.
Very full of the object. Needed to catch a little bit of the wood. Brittany begins her string with a 9.
Pick it up.
Timmy picks up his 10. Carries it. Leaves the 10. I don't know about this wood. It's angled a little bit away from the 10 pin. It's Timber Lanes, and wood behaves funny sometimes. We'll see what happens. Yep. She saw that. She needed to go left. Turn the wood into the pin. Timmy's off the object pin. And Brittany settles for a 9 box. And Timmy will take an 8. Great ball there for Britt. 8 drop. Make it a 9. A little bit of a roadblock right now. Let's see what happens. It's a weird angle. Ball can come off the wall and catch the 8 pin. Nope.
Oh my God.
Another roadblock for her. And Timmy picks up his spare. And Brittany picks up her 10. Light on the head pin, he gets 9 to go. Wood's not terrible. Brittany's got the 4 horsemen right with the 8. She takes the 8. Yeah, I needed to go right at the pin. And Brittany will take a 9. He's at 37 through 4. Tim has a 9. He's at 46 through 4. Brittany's down 13 in the string. And she's up 2 in the match. It's tightening up. Tim's match is pretty tight as well.
Oh my God.
Well, Timmy's chopping today. It's spread eagle plus a extra. Let's go for count here. Oh, what a shot! That's a quarter hit conversion of the spread eagle plus the 9 pin. Brittany finishes with a 9, 46. So she's down 12 in the match. I'm sorry. She's up 12 in the string. She's down 12 in the string. And she is up 2 in the match. Gill back on the hit pin, leaves a triangle left. Matt Taylor, light hit pin hit, leaves the 310. Good wood. Good shot by Glenn. Spare on strike. Matt makes his spare. Let me recap the A match. Timmy's up 5 pins in the string plus a ball. He's down 4 pins in the match, so that's a tight match. That misses the object on his spare attempt. 2 tight matches here, folks. Seven for Glenn, 74 through 7. 9 for Matt. 82 through 7. Great ball by Glenn. Leaves the 8 pin. And Woods not optimal. Matt's feeling it. He's been throwing a better ball this string than last, obviously. Leaves the diamond right. Left, right. Glenn saw something I did not. He's taller than me. Converts his spare. And that settles for a 9. He's at 91 through 8. Glenn's at 84 and a ball through 8. Nine drop for Glenn. Great fill. 8 drop from Matt. Got 2 pins on the left of the plank. Glenn wasn't going to miss that one. He's determined at this point. And Matt's going to make it. Oh! Double wood. It hurt him. It's a 7 pin for 10. He makes it. All right, so he's at 101 from 9. Brittany's going to have to come up with a pretty big second half to salvage this string. Glenn let that one go. He wants that one back. That's a 2 fill. Matt yanked to the left and he took out the 4 pin. Oh! Heavy on the head pin, got a splash stop, and he left the 4. And we'll give him a 9 box. So he finishes with a 114. And Matt finishes with a 7 for a 108. So Matt's at 413 through 4. Brittany's at 46 through 5 in the string. She's going to need a 52 half, 62 half to tie. So Timmy misses the head pin and he gets a 9 drop, of course. A lot of action on this ball. And he makes the spare. Maybe a little full on that for her spare attempt. Let's get this for her 10. 8:54. Whitney's down 19 in the string. Timmy punches 2 on his spare. He's at 77 through 6. Whitney has the 4 horseman right. Timmy punches the head pin. Couldn't get the extra pin. Couldn't get the push to the 10 pin. Timmy goes in the hole. Timmy's at 82 through 7. He's going to need a mark to catch Glenn. He makes her 10.
I don't know if I want to place it that way.
And Brittany needs 44 pins and 3 boxes to catch Matt this string. Good effort by Timmy, leaves the 7 pin.
Oh, what a ball!
Great effort by Brittany. Almost a 9 pin spare. Timmy will get 10 there. Brittany will take 10 there. And she salutes the pins. Lobs, heavy hit, 4 drop. Hit the head pin off 4. Brittany leaves the head pin. She's got a workable thing shot here. Needs this.
Have a mark on the end. Come on.
Timmy almost pulled off another one. 9 bucks for Tim, 101. 9 bucks for Britt, 83. Brittany needs a double strike in the 10th to catch Matt. Timmy needs a mark. Timmy's chasing a 114. He's at 101. 1 box to go. And a little heavy on the head pin. Ugly split. So Matt's going to win string number 4. Glenn's going to win string number 4. So that and Brittany are dead even at 4 points each. We'll get you a total in a moment. I think Matt's going to have a slight lead. 10 for Brittany, 93 string. Timmy finishes with a 109. Matt Taylor's up 413 to 412 going into the last string. Gill is up 438 to 429 through 4 strings. He's taking control of the match. I mean, it's a 9-pin lead. I wouldn't call it control, but he's up. He's won 5 points to Timmy's 3. Matt plays the bank shot for his 10. And Glenn leaves something that you just are glad you're pressing the button. $6. So Matt, again, that's a quarter hit, and you gotta be happy with that. That shot was virtually unmissable. Glenn leaves the 8 pin. Excuse me. Makes a 10. 16 through 2. That's a 20 and a ball. Disappointing one fill for Matt. The 8 box for each bowler, 24 through 3 from Glenn Gill, 29 through 3 from Matt Taylor. Matt buries that ball, leaves the 5-8. That was a great ball there. Glenn's light on the hit, and he gets a decent leave there. 3 in a row on the right side. Matt let that ball get away from him on a spare. Glenn had to cover the object pin there. Wood didn't help him any. And Matt makes his 10. He wants that one back. 9 for Glenn. He's at 33. First ball by Glenn, he leaves the triangle left. That is a 189. Off the head pitch. And Glenn chops through the middle of the triangle. He's frustrated. Matt finishes with an 8 for 47 half. Glenn finishes with a 9 for 42 half. Up 7, Brittany Underwood. Light on the head pin, 7 drop. Tough shot here. Both diamond minus the 6 pin. 4 pin, sorry. Dyslexic. Just misses the object pin. Alright, Timmy uses the wood nicely there and he gets a spare in the first box. And Brittany's at a 9. So Timmy's down 9 pins going into the string for total. And Brittany's down 1. And another full head pin hit gets a splash. 9 drop. Timmy's off the head pin today. When he's on it, he's chopping a lot. When he's off it, he's getting decent action. Spare for Brittany. 6 fill for Timmy. Heavy on the head pin, he leaves the 3 pin. And Timmy takes his 10. So Timmy's at 26 through 2. Brittany's at 19 plus through 2. Water hit for Britt and takes 5. 5 on her fill. That looked like a good ball for Timmy. He leaves the 5, 7, 8, 9. No wood. Brittany goes by her object pin. To be at the left side of the 5 pin. I think you need it to go right to have a chance. $7 for Brittany. $9 for Timmy. He's at 35. So Timmy's taken over the lead in the match. He's up 11 in the string through completed boxes. Brittany's up 2 in the string. So she's taken over the lead as well. But it's close. Great first ball by Tim. He leaves the 6-10, no wood. Brittany's trying to cut it over, and she does. Huge spare from Brittany Underwood. Timmy makes his. So the home bowlers are beginning to take control of the match. Brittany buries the head pin and 8-drop. Timmy's off the head pin. He'll take a 7-drop with that. A makeable spare. Again, Brittany has some wood that's questionable. What a shot. You got to play that right of the red line, turn it into the 5 pin. Timmy makes his spare. So Timmy's at 62 in a ball through 5. Brittany's at 59 in a ball through 5. So the home bowlers come roaring back. Glenn leaves the 4 horsemen right. Matt chops out the 3 in the middle there. That's I see that fairly often, not too once in a while. I could never figure it out. How does that happen? Nine for Glenn, he's at 51. 6 for Matt, he's at 53. And that's going to get it back in gear. As does Glenn. Half was to right for Glenn. Pass off the head pin, he gets a better drop there. He's going to leave 6, but they're in a cluster for him. Glenn's running out of boxes, he needs marks. Matt is too. $9 for Matt. Glenn's at 59 through 7. Matt's at 62 through 7. Good first ball by Glenn, he leaves the 5-9. Matt's heavy on the head pin, and he gets 1 extra pin to fall, but he's got a 2-1 split. Glenn misses the 5 pin to the left. Oh, what a bid by Matt. Good effort. Leaves the 7 pin. $10 for Matt, 9 for Glenn.
All right, rub the tip.
Glenn misses the object on his diamond leave. Matt misses his object. $10 for Glenn. 78. 4 bucks for Matt. That's a 76. So
Alright, I'm back.
both bowlers, once they need a double strike anyway to make it interesting. Great ball by Glenn. Left the 4-pin. Heavy on the head pin from Matt. He got a splash 9-drop. Glenn finishes his regulation with a spare. Got another ball. Matt misses his spare leave. He's going to finish with another 80 something, string 85 or 86. And it'll be an 86 for Matt Taylor. So Matt Taylor finishes with a 499 total with virtue of that 86 string. Glenn Gill finishes with a 532 total. Tim needs a 104 to win the match, the string and the match. Five fill for Brittany. 6 fill for Timmy. And Timmy converts his spare. Brittany makes hers. All right. So, Brittany only needs a 87 string to tie for total. She's already at 78 in the ball. This is a 6-point string for Brittany. She's going to take 10 points. Matt Taylor is leaving with 4 points. Good effort. Ball almost took the last pin. No. All right, $9 for Britt. She's at 87, so she's tied with Matt. $3 to go for the match. Let's see what Timmy's at. Timmy's in good shape. All right, so Timmy's going to take 9 points in the match by virtue of 4 points for total. 4 points for total, excuse me. 4 points for winning 2 strings and 1 point for tying. Glenn Gill will take 5 points. Just bowling out the string here. We'll give you the totals when they're done. Good bid by Tim. Why not? There's a good quarter hit for Britt. 7. She's at 112 through 9. Oh, good bid. And she finishes with a 10 for 122. And she's at 532. So she beats Matt Taylor 532 to 499. Tim Douglas with a 118 string. Rolls a 547 to Glenn Gill's 532. Timmy takes 9 points, Glenn takes 5. Brittany wins 10 points, Matt takes 4. Thanks for watching, folks. From Webster Timberlanes, I'm Paul Newman. Have a good day.